Hello friends, welcome to Qigong. My name is Laura and I am a Qigong teacher from Berlin, Germany. Today we're going to practice together a flow to release stress. Stress is an emotion produced by our thoughts that most of us will experience in life sooner or later. When we are in this stress mode, our body produces chemicals like adrenaline or cortisol that might be harmful for our body. And this is in particular when you are experiencing this state of fight or flight for an extended period of time or for on a regular basis for a longer period of time. And we know that stress might trigger a series of health problems. You might develop high blood pressure, your sleep may be affected, your digestive system, and definitely your emotional balance and your mind. According to Chinese medicine, stress, anger, frustration all affect the liver, and the liver is responsible to distribute qi to the tendons and to the muscles, and to moisten them as well, to moisten the eyes. And we want to make sure that the qi is flowing to all organs of our body, also to the tendons or to the muscles. What you don't want to do when you're feeling stress is to create more stress through worries, which affect also the spleen, or feeling frustration or feeling stressed about being stressed. On the other hand, when you are noticing that you're feeling stressed, the best way is to take some time for yourself, take a bath, a walk in the nature, or practice Qigong, of course. To me, according to my experience, Qigong is one of the best way to not only release stress, but also to prevent stress. I used to do yoga before, and I might say that it was not as effective as Qigong. What you want to do during this flow is to pay special attention to your breathing, because when your breath is calm, is long, and is deep, you're basically telling your mind and your brain to relax. You're sending a signal that there is no need to fight, there is no need to flight, and then your body tension then can be released. So are you ready to take in fresh qi? I personally also quite need it, because it has been also a very busy and a little bit stressful week for me, so I'm very glad to have the chance to practice this flow with you. So let's go to the mat. So we begin, sorry, it is a little bit, okay. We begin in our Uji position, so the feet are pointing forward. The feet are shoulder width apart. If you're not sure how wide they should be, you can bend one knee and then you can measure it this way. And this is more or less the right position. Your knees are slightly bent, and bring your pelvis forward so that you have no curve in the lumbar spine. Okay, we want to have not the buttocks sticking out, we want to bring it forward. Sorry, there is something that's bothering me here. I apologize for that. And so the arms are along the body, fingers are spread, shoulders relaxed. You can tuck your chin a little bit so that your back, also the back of the neck, is long, and your head should be light, as if it were suspended by a string from the sky. You can close your eyes and just observe your body for a moment. Feel it aligned with heaven and with earth. Feel the contact of your feet to the floor. And scan your body. And relax your head. Relax your eyes. Relax your facial expression. You can bring a smile to your face. This also is a good signal to your brain to relax. Relax your shoulders, your arms and fingers. Relax your chest. Feel your heart beating. Relax your lower abdomen. Relax your upper back. Relax your lower back. Your hips. Relax your thighs, your knees. Relax your legs and feet. Feel all the parts of your body relaxing. Breathe from your nose. Exhale from your nose. Now bring your attention to your lower abdomen. You can place your two hands on your belly button. Observe how your belly expands when you're inhaling and belly retracts when you are exhaling. Again, inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly retracts. Continue on your own. Focusing on your breath, as I said, is very good for your mind. And try to see if you can prolong it for 5 counts each. So inhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the effort, just natural breathing. And take a couple more. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, retracts. Inhale. Exhale. Now open your eyes. Bring your arms along your body. And we are going to turn right and left. And we are going to shift a little bit our weight and let the arms swing along like this. So this is called the knocking on the door of life. Let's shift a little bit of weight. Do not bend your body forward or backwards. Try to stay aligned. Your heads move along. And this is a spinal rotation, which is very good to release the back pain, lower back pain. And we are knocking here on the digestive system, so on the lower dantian, clearing chi, and we're also knocking on the door of life. So it's this a point on our back, and it's called also the energy gate, the vitality gate, and it's important to have it open so that chi can flow. And just let the arms wink. If you want to, you can just stay in the center without shifting the weight. And slowly release. And let's knock on the lower dantian. So we are clearing stagnant chi. The vibration would break the chi and let it move. Let's knock on the side of the liver and really try to connect to your organs. I know some people might find it weird. My teacher actually talks to the liver or organs and say hello. My husband find it very silly. But I think it's important to really feel a connection with your organs. Let's move to the spleen. And to me, what I like to think is that I am a CEO and my organs are my staff. And I want to make sure that my staff has all it needs to make its job at their best. Let's knock on the arms. First on the lung point. So we are clearing here chi from the lungs and all the way to the arms, activating the meridians in the arms. We have 3 meridians running inside and 3 on the back. Again. Let's do the other arm. It's a very easy exercise, but I think it's very effective. And actually also in medical Qigong, it is recommended to do it on a regular basis. Bring it down, side out, and relax. Alternating active phases and passive phases. So alternating yang, active, and yin, passive. Bring your arms in T shape and just let your arms fall down like this. Inhale, exhale. Do it a couple of times. And really try to relax the shoulders. Now we bring it in T shape. We are going to rotate again right and left, and this time we are going to do this movement with the arms as if you were tossing a ball. We're going to use the purging breathing. So we are inhaling through the nose and we are exhaling through the mouth. And I would like you here to imagine that you are expelling dark smoke. You're expelling everything that you don't need and you are taking out of your body. And this exercise, you can do it, sustain it for as long as you want, and you should even visualize this, breathe this dark smoke becoming clearer. So let's start. Inhale, exhale, toss, Inhale, center. Exhale, toss. You bend your knees, of course, when you are rotating. And let's do a little bit smaller. And do it a little bit on also your own pace. Important is you exhale out of the mouth. And see this dark smoke coming out, releasing the chemicals that you don't need, because there is no need in this beautiful sunny morning, at least here in Berlin, to be in this state of fight or flight. Slow it down and relax. Now, when we are feeling stressed, our energy tends to get stuck in a omolateral pattern, and we actually want to tell our body that it has to cross the energy. So we are going to do an exercise to tell our brain that it is fine and it can cross the energy. So let's start marching in place, and we are going to knock on to slap on the knee with the same hand as the knee. So right knee on right hand on right knee and vice versa. And we're going to do this 24 times. So let's start. Stop and flick. Get the energy out. Now this was the omolateral pattern. Now we're going to tell our body, let's cross the energy. So we are going to do the same exercise, but this time we are going to slap the left with the right hand and right with the left hand. Okay, and again 24 times. And flick it over. Now take one hand and bring it to your shoulder and take the energy, let it cross and flick out the other side. I love this exercise, especially if you are a little bit in a bad mood. Now you can really slap your shoulder and get rid of the bad feeling. Do a little bit fast. And let the stress out of your body. Let the energy cross. And let's move straight away into spinal cord breathing. So inhale, look up and bend a little bit your back. Exhale, the elbows in the center. And squeeze your buttocks to push the chi on the top, to the top of your head. Inhale, look up, arch the back. Exhale, elbows together in the center, chin towards your chest, and squeeze the buttocks. This is an exercise that calms the nervous system, and it is something that some people might do it quite naturally when they get up. And your hands are in a fist, but not a tight one, just as if you were holding a small bird into your hands. Look up, exhale. And we are also making our spine flexible and warm. And we are also balancing yin and yang with this movement back and forth. Again, exhale. Now take your chin and move it forward and then backwards. I hope you can see this movement that I am doing. Moving forward and back. And you can add the spine. Inhale up, exhale down. We are releasing here tension in the neck, which is great also for the eyes actually. And exhale down, inhale up, exhale, exhale. And we are also increasing the flow of qi into our two major channels in front and the back of the body, so the conception vessel and the governing vessel. Now make the movement smaller and stop. And now let's reverse the movement. So exhale down, inhale up. Exhale, you can really arch your back, make like a wave. Exhale, now up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, make the movement smaller until you stop. Now bring your feet wider than your shoulders. Place your hands on your knees. So it might be a little bit challenging for you, but you don't need to go, very low. Just go as far as you can. You can also just stay a little bit here. We are going to rotate our spine right and left, and what it would be good is that you really try to visualize it to move one piece at a time. So first the lumbar spine, then the central, then the shoulders, and then the neck. So inhale in the center and exhale, slowly move to look over your shoulders, and the head comes last. And inhale center and exhale the other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We are making space here under the ribs and stretching the liver and the gallbladder. Come back to the center and bend forward. Just stay here for a moment, decompress the spine. Relax, let your hands down, or you can clasp your elbows if you feel more comfortable with that. You can move a little bit right and left. And then bend your knees and come up. Now bring your legs again shoulder width apart and let's shake it. We already did this exercise in the previous lessons, previous flows, and this is really one of the best exercises, the fastest way you can find to release stress. And if you think about it, this is something that you can really do anytime at home. You are also watching TV, for example, and you can just shake a little bit. Or, as I said, you're waiting for your water to boil for your tea or your coffee, and you can shake. And for Chinese medicine, no, not sorry, for medical Qigong, this is also a recommended exercise. And actually, it is recommended to do it for 2 minutes and then to relax for 3 minutes. It's just stand there for 3 minutes. We are not going to do it that long because I want to show you another couple of exercises. But keep in mind, enjoy the shaking and stop. Now bring your hands up, bend your knees and lower your arms. Inhale, exhale. Make sure when you bend that your knees do not surpass your feet. And try to do the movement from the elbow. So it is the elbow that goes back, it's not the wrist or the hand. In this way you can really feel the qi with your hands. And this is the Tai Chi Chuan opening, which is very common in most forms of Tai Chi Chuan. And this is also a medical Qigong exercise to decrease a high blood pressure. Now stay here, bring the hands in front of your body and bring it up. When they are at the level of the lungs, so turn your hands to face the lungs and then bring them up. You can look up a little bit and then exhale down. There is a slight pump in your knees up and down. So down when you're in the starting position, inhale. And you are straight here and then again bend a little bit. We are going now to work with the breathing. So you inhale and hold your breath here. And exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's repeat. Inhale. Hold the breath for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. Exhale. Bring it up again. And this time lower one hand and press. Then exhale in the center, inhale, press. We are plugging here into heaven and earth, and we are stretching and compressing the liver and the gallbladder, giving them a massage. Exhale, inhale, plug, release, stretch, and again. And lower your hand. Take a moment, relax. I hope you don't mind if I continue for about 10 minutes maximum. It will be a little bit over half an hour, with the explanations always a little bit longer than what the flow should be. So now inhale, turn your hands to face heaven, up, gather chi, bring in the back of your neck, look up, brush your neck, exhale, brush your heart, cool your heart, bring this chi on the kidney and massage the kidney, and exhale, just go along the side of your legs, around your feet and up, and store this energy into your lower abdomen. Again, inhale all the way, gather chi, exhale, look up, inhale, brush your neck, cool your heart, exhale, tonify your kidneys, and exhale down. We are taking here a chi shower, and this has a calming effect and center into your lower abdomen. And we are smoothing our energy. Last time, inhale, gather chi, look up, inhale, brush, exhale, cool the heart, and tonify your kidneys so you're massaging them in an inward direction, and seal any leakage in your aura around your limbs, and store the energy into your lower abdomen. Now bring one hand to face forward and the other hand swipes on the top, and do the same. There is a little bit of turning right and left with your hips, and relax into the movement. And this is called a repulse the monkey, and calms an active mind. Because the movement is very easy and very simple, and you can do it for a long period of time because it does not require any effort, and it can really bring you into a meditative state. And this is why Qigong can also be considered a meditation in motion. And this is why it is perfect for those who would like to meditate but are not able to sit still, or they have any physical problems to sit for a longer period of time. And just enjoy this movement. Calm the monkey inside your brain. And now make the movement smaller, so that you are forming a ball of chi, and bring it in front of your lower abdomen, and let's pulse on the chi. Inhale the arms away from each other, exhale, come closer together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can also bend and straighten the legs a little bit, or you can make the movements really larger and bigger. We are reproducing here the pulsing of our heart. Do the movement from your wrists, so that you can feel the chi in your hands. Feel a certain resistance when they come closer together. Now stay here in the center, and slowly raise your arms to the level of the shoulder. And just stay here for a moment. This is the standing position, meditation position of Qigong, one of them, and it's called Zhanzhuan. So try to relax. So your knees are slightly bent, your pelvis is forward, your shoulders are relaxed, so don't stay like this, and bring the shoulders down. If you have the proper alignment, you will find it easy actually to stand, because you have this energy that is actually keeping you up. Your body is aligned with heaven and with earth. You can bring a smile to your face, remind your body that is all right. And here, when you are in this type of position, you can play a little bit with your qi. You can focus your attention to the dantian and breathe there, or you can let the qi flow from one side of the arm and to the other. So starting from the left arm, you inhale and you bring the qi to the right arm, to the right hand, making practically a circle. What you can also do is inhale in the center, so in the middle dantian, and then let this energy, this qi expanding and filling all the space between your arms and your chest. Just do whatever it is comfortable for you. This position might be challenging if you're just starting, if you're not accustomed to stand, and you might feel tension in your arms and your shoulders, your knees. Now you can try to bring your attention to the points where there is tension and release it. Or, just lower your hands, your arms for a moment. Take a couple of breaths here. Release the tensions. Inhale into your lower dantian and bring your arms up again. Close your eyes and just enjoy a couple of minutes of this position, of this standing position, of this quiet, and try to see if you can turn your attention outwards to my words, to the video, and inwards to your organs, to your heart beating, to your mouth, to see whether the corner of your mouth are up or down. And lower your hands down. And we are going to finish by centering and integrating the energy. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring it to the center of your body. Let the qi from heaven come down into your lower dantian. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Last time. Now step your feet together and interlace the web of your thumbs. And stay here and massage your belly. Focus your attention here. We did a lot of purging today. Most of the exercises were purging exercises, and we did a couple of tonifying exercises. And especially when we do purging, it is good to center your mind into your lower dantian at the end of the practice. Spread the good qi to all your organs, to your heart, your spleen, your lungs, your kidneys, your liver, and all the other organs and glands into your body. And reverse the flow, and whatever qi is left, bring it back into your lower abdomen to be stored for the future, so that you don't use your original qi and you can use your produced qi, your acquired qi. So that's all for this flow. I hope you enjoyed. You are welcome to send me your comments through Facebook or on my website. I am sorry that this method actually does not allow for interaction, because I cannot, of course, reply questions while I'm doing the practice. But do not hesitate to contact me. I wish you a great weekend. Here the sun is shining. I hope it's going to be nice weather at where you live too, and I hope to see you to our next session. Thank you for practicing with me. Bye.